The chairperson of the Committee on Finance, Planning and Economic Development, Kankunda Amos, presented a report of the Committee on the Income Tax Amendment Bill 2026, the controversial clause to exempt Bujagali hydropower project from remitting income tax for a period of 6 years, prolonged the debate. Government argues that the exemption is to allow the affordability of electricity to Ugandans. From the committee stages, various stakeholders opposed to the move to waive the tax, citing no impact achieved.
If the amendment is rejected, income tax, according to the renegotiation power purchase agreement, shall automatically pass through into a tariff as a cost ranging between 1.8 to 2, and therefore will increase the cost of power.
Mbale Industrial Division MP Karim Masaba sided with the critics as he presented a minority report opposing the exemption.
Proposed extension of Bujagali tax waiver is projected to result in additional revenue loss of 690 billion shillings in the next 6 financial years. Considering that Bujagali will be forgiven about 115 billion shillings per year up to 2032.
For several years, Bujagali hydropower dam has benefited from annual income tax exemption. Parliament has often requested for an independent audit into the income and operations of the power plant, but with no clear response.
Bujagali truly is a project to benefit all of us. But many years it has been around. But if you look at the initial people were there, this project changes hands every year in and out. Why? It is one of the profit-making institutions.
We are very passionate about extending the exemption for many reasons, especially our manufacturers, saying that the rate, like I read earlier, Right Honorable Chair, has reduced from 8 cents to 6 cents.
The challenge we have from the minister has been here explaining the impact of tariff if we make this proposal. And the private sector, which appeared before the committee, explained that their worry would be the rise in tariffs.
So, since the Parliament is going to be here, in the unlikely event, let's not go beyond 1 year. So that if they want a full term of 5 years, next year they come, then the other Parliament can deal with them in that 5 years. But
the State Minister for Energy, Okasayo Polot, said the power tariffs have gone down because of the waiver
agreement, purchase agreement. Now we start complaining afterwards. It was a raw deal, very bad deal. I'm putting a question that clause 4 stands part of the bill. Those in favor say on the contrary, nay. The ayes have it.
Through thick and thin, the House agreed with the government position.
Tariffs have continuously gone down because of the waiver given to this. It has actually reduced to 6.5 as we talk. Removal of this will revert all the gains and will threaten what we are talking about, the tenfold growth in
the House disagreed with the proposal, which provides that when one disposes a non-business asset, the person purchasing it will be required to pay withholding tax of 6% of the gross payment.
From Zeveria, I pay transfer what? Fee. If I buy land from Amos, I pay transfer what? Fee. But how do you come again and say that from that same land, the money I've got, I should pay 6 what? %? That is criminality of the highest what?
You should withhold 6%.
You withhold 6%. That is the criminality of the highest what? Highest order.
Law does not provide an exclusion. Supposing someone has land and he sells it to have sort of a medical problem, do you want to tell me that he has gained?
Because at this moment, I cannot easily differentiate between those who are selling for sentimental purposes and selling for business. I want to concede. I will come back next year.
The amendment of pay as you earn, with a proposal to exempt those who earn 350,000 shillings and below from paying tax, was also passed. This was after the increase in the threshold from 150,000 to 350,000 shillings. I'm Nafka Farid and Gloria Guitabinji at Parliament.